Hello. Yeah, my name is Mary Ken. I try to explain, to persuade you, to discover, to understand that everything what isn't in tune with you will avoid you, and you can only discover that for what you for what you have an understanding, for what you are ready for to discover it. Practically, what is a match with you for you, especially in scientists. No discovery, no scientist's work is possible when the man or woman who works in that wouldn't be ready for that. Hence, I'm so flashed by Stephen Hawking. It was not that he is so highly intelligent, and he was so highly intelligent. The thing was that he was ready to discover one thing, especially one thing, of course, to discover more, but one thing very much. Light can escape the dark. Doesn't matter how strong there the gravity is. The gravity in a black hole is much, 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 much more bigger than here only on the Earth. You see maybe that when I want to discover it, I have to be ready for it. And maybe I am not only ready for it to discover it, but I'm even ready for it not to bring a lot of grief upon the earth. I really do feel with Oppenheimer, when he was, the rest of his life he was a broken man because the atom bomb and the grief it causes, he was simply distraught. No wonder. I would feel too, so true. But what I want really to make clear, before you do anything, and scientists, before you do anything, as a doctor, as a policeman, as a scientist, whatever, at first see that that your being is combined with very, very high powers. So there is, let's say, intelligence, cleverness, wisdom, love, order, strictness as well, wisdom, love, honesty, and so on. Think with those kind of energy, and you can discover practically everything what you like to discover. Think with a very, very high Holy Spirit. You understand maybe? Don't think on a spirit which is high. Think with a high spirit energy. And you find everything, the solution for everything what you like to find. You will meet the right people. You will talk to the right people who have practically the same in the minds. And so everything works much more smoothly as it works now, since nobody hear from that. Or maybe they hear from that, but I can't make it out. What does it make anyway? What does it? What's that? How we can think with that? We can. You only have to ask for it. Ask for wisdom, you will get it. Ask for love, you will get it. Ask for harmony, you will get it. But very first you have to do there is like to be like love and honesty and harmony. I want to be like that. I don't want only to get it. I don't want to surround with people who are full of harmony and love and cleverness and wisdom and technology, wisdom, and everything. And I'm the only one who's left out by that. It was not very funny, honestly. I want to be apart from that. You see, I want to be apart from that, not apart from that very far away. Think with a very, very high spirit energy. And your thoughts will be altered, will be changed. You will find the right solutions in every minute in your life. I wish we would have had a bit more common sense. The intelligence of Richard Feynman combined with common sense. Wow. We would have the solution, and we would discover at once what is the stuff from which the world is made from. The intelligence of Galileo, Newton, combined with wisdom. Wow. Albert Einstein, with a bit more further thinking. What shall it? What is that? Why? We would have it in a flash, in a second. The intelligence from the king of our science, Dr. Hawking, combined with a little more common sense. Wow, we would have it. And I call Stephen Hawking as a kind of king of scientists for a very special reason. He don't discover the relativity, the theory, and he don't discover maybe the law of gravity or what. No, but he discovered that light escaped dark and even proves that. You see, I read that only in the Bible. Oh, yeah, the light is dark. Oh. Nobody can believe that, really. But then suddenly, even the physics get it. Light escape from darkness. So, when everything avoid me, what is not a match with me. So, why it is so difficult to understand that the first thing what we have to get is to think on a very high level, because our things spread out our energy. Of course, our mimic, it does it as well, and our habitus and everything. But first of all, our thoughts spread out our energy. So we have really to think with a very high energy. Since we cannot knit a high energy, we have to think in high energy, and that produces a lot of energy. And the higher, the better. And then you can go back to work and start to study again. Maybe 10, 12 times a day for 5 or 10 minutes is enough. I want to think with a high energy. Doesn't matter the religion, doesn't matter any philosophy. I want to think with a high energy. That's it. Point. And that's for 5-10 minutes a day, 5-6 times a day. Your whole thoughts will be different and go in a different but higher direction. And a high direction is that what we want. So I guess. I think so.